Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever it is that you are watching this video. I hope you're having a good day so far. Wanted to bring up the on-scene resuscitation termination of CPR protocol. What we have here is the protocol that we're now moving back to. And when I say moving back to, this is our previous protocol that we have. Our current protocol, you know that it has age less than or 18 years or greater. If they're an adult, then is the initial rhythm asystole? If so, terminate. We did this change whenever COVID really come into play, and there were some questions of whether we had enough personal protective equipment to make sure that everybody was safe whenever they were performing resuscitation attempts. What we know now is that we feel pretty comfortable in our supply of personal protective equipment that we can move back to the protocol of where we were, which is if they're an adult, do they have a downtime greater than or equal to 15 minutes? If not, then go and start working your cardiac arrest. If the downtime is greater than or equal to 15 minutes, what's your initial EKG? If it's a systole, then we would not begin resuscitative efforts. Now, as we've said in the past, we want you to use your best clinical judgment. We know that everybody in this system has the ability to make a decision, and that's what we want you to do, is make a decision. Do you feel like this is a cardiac arrest that the information you're getting just isn't matching up and you have a viable code? If so, we want you to work it. If you have some information that is putting the history of this patient down for a significant period of time, and during your assessment you see some signs that are present that's not going to make this a viable code, then make the decision there on scene to go ahead and withhold efforts. Whatever you do, we want you as the provider to make a decision. Whoever that first arriving unit is, do your assessment, make sure you've got a good history of what's happened, and then from there make your decision of whether to work it or not. So AC12, we have reverted back to our previous protocol, as you can see here on the screen. Use it and as a tool to put in your toolbox as a clinician to make your best clinical judgment of whether or not to work a cardiac arrest. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wonderful shift. In the event you've watched this video and you still have some questions about this protocol, please feel free to reach out to me any time of the day or night. It doesn't matter if it's nights, weekends, or 2 o'clock in the morning. My phone is always on. Look forward to speaking with you if you have any questions. If not, go out there and do good things.